So I applied to 11 schools. 4 of those schools were safeties, but like 2 of those schools that were safeties were also like low-key like target schools kind of. Because me personally, I consider schools that have at least a 70% acceptance rate, I consider those as safeties. But 2 of the schools that are in my like safety category, they had like I think around a 60% acceptance rate, but like I was pretty sure I was gonna get in. So Seton Hall and Penn State were like my definite safeties, and then I applied to Rutgers and Bentley University, and those were my like target slash safeties. So then that means I had 7 reach schools, which were, I don't even remember, USC, Villanova, Boston College, Boston University, Northeastern University, UNC Chapel Hill, and UPenn. So as for the majors I applied for, there were like 3 main majors I applied as. I either applied for business admin, marketing, or management. And at first, marketing was what I wanted to concentrate on, but then I later switched to management. And for some schools, I like changed my major through my applicant portal, but for some I didn't, because either I wasn't able to edit my major without like contacting like the admissions office, and that's a lot of work, or I just like knew I wasn't gonna go there, so I just didn't change my major.
I forgot to mention this, but in my little like pop-up text things with the school I applied to, and like the acceptance rate, and like some of the school's acceptance rate depends on if I could find the 2023 acceptance rate, or if I could find like the out-of-state acceptance rate, or if I could find like the early action acceptance rate. So a lot of them varied. If it just says acceptance rate, that's like the acceptance rate I found on Google because I couldn't find anything else. But if it specifies like 2023 acceptance rate, early action acceptance rate, then, you know, that's a specified one. So yeah.
The first school I heard back from was Seton Hall. I applied to the Stillman School of Business for marketing, and I lost the footage of this one. I literally don't know where it went, but I got in, and I heard back from Seton Hall like a week after I applied, which was pretty interesting. But when I got my financial aid, I don't know, my package was like not the best in the world. And also with Seton Hall, since it is like fairly close to where I live, I would be commuting there. For college, like I've always wanted to like dorm, I've always wanted to like be out of the house, you know, because I would just feel so stuck. Not hating on anyone who's commuting, but like me personally, I want to like dorm and be in a different place. So yeah, I'm not going to Seton Hall. So next, I heard back from Villanova. I applied early action, and I heard back like 2 months after I heard back from Seton Hall, so it had been a while since I got a college decision. I applied to the Villanova School of Business, and I'm pretty sure I didn't get to specify like what major I wanted to major in. It was just like a business major, but I do want to concentrate in management. I got an email 16 minutes ago that my status update, or my application status has been updated for Villanova. Villanova is one of my top schools, and also this is my first like real college admission. So far I've only heard back from 1 school, and it was a safety. USC is also going to be coming out later. I like actually could cry right now. It's just because I'm nervous. Like I'm not gonna cry if I don't get in, but I'm like literally just nervous. It's hard because I have like a lot of FOMO from like everyone committing. Like it's so early, honestly. It's like January, but people like with their early decisions, like people have been committing, and like I do have little FOMO that I'm not getting into like any of my top schools yet, which is not my fault because my admission dates don't come out till like, you know, like late January, early February, and then my regular decisions aren't for a few more months as well. I'm like literally gonna cry. I'm just hoping not a rejection at all. I would love to get in first try. A deferral is a second chance. If for some reason I do get deferred, I will make sure I get in regular decision, but I hope I get in right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a person who takes rejection very well. I'm gonna try my best to be fine with whatever, because I know that decision I get, it's what I was meant to have. It's what God gave me, if that makes sense. I just really want to get in. Anyways, I'm logging into my portal. I'm screen recording now on my MacBook. I also like really tried with my Villanova application, and I also did the scholarship essays, like the presidential scholarship essays, which was 8 200-word essays. Status update. I'll just click it. Oh my god, it's a video. Oh my god, did I get in?
My name is Sydney Stewart, and on behalf of Villanova University's Office of Undergraduate Admission, let me be the first to say, welcome to Villanova!
Welcome to Nova Nation.
Congratulations, you did it!
Congrats.
Amazing job! Welcome to Villanova!
We are so excited to have you.
Congratulations!
Once a Wildcat, always a Wildcat. Congratulations.
We can't wait to have you here.
Congratulations.
As you can tell, I got in. Mom! I got into Villanova! So I think I had like a really sappy reaction to Villanova because it's such a prestigious school, and throughout like all of my college decisions and the application process, I always felt so subpar, and I thought I wasn't good enough to make it into any of like the bigger schools and like the more prestigious schools. But like getting into Villanova like really like changed that for me, validated me in a way. Someone read what I wrote in my essays, read my application, and they thought this girl would do well at this school. Okay, the next school I heard back from was USC Early Action. This was also the same day as Villanova, and I love USC. I applied to Marshall for business administration, but I wanted to double major or minor if I could, I'm not sure, in business of cinematic arts. I don't know if my USC admission is posted because I don't know, because it's like a West Coast school. I don't know if the time, if they're gonna be posting at like, I don't know, freaking like 10 o'clock Eastern time. I have zero expectations for this one. If I get in, I will be very surprised. Also, Mark's here.
Hello.
Also, I don't feel like fixing this. I have no expectations. I've been deferred.
Hey.
Next school I heard back from was Penn State. I was supposed to hear back from Penn State on December 24th, but I submitted my SRAR late, so I think that's why I ended up hearing back like way later. So I ended up hearing back in January. I applied to University Park, which is the main campus, for marketing, and my alternate campus was Harrisburg.
It's really pissing me off that I don't have my decision. I was supposed to have it like, yeah, over a month ago now, but it's my fault because I didn't submit my SRAR in time. I just want my decision. Oh, how did I not get into the main campus?
I was really bitter when I found out I didn't make it into University Park because, like, to be honest, I do think I'm pretty qualified to be on University Park. I'm 100% convinced it was a yield protection that I didn't get onto the main campus. But like, whatever, I'm not even gonna go there. And also my financial aid from Penn State was like, it was okay. It was like in the budget, I guess, but I have better deals at other schools, so. Next, I heard back from Northeastern. I applied early action. I applied to, I don't know how to say it, DeMoore McKim School of Business for marketing. Right now is Northeastern. Nervous! Deferred. Ooh. Wasn't a rejection. Next was Rutgers. Well, let me clear the air on why I applied to Rutgers, because I've had people ask me, they're like, I thought you don't like Rutgers. It's just that I don't want to go there because it's a superficial reason. It's just because everyone goes there. I do believe it's a very good school and it's very good for business. Like I said earlier, I always just wanted to have a new experience. If I went to Rutgers, I would be commuting. But again, I am in no way dissing Rutgers, or if you're going to Rutgers, or if you're gonna go to Rutgers.
Are you rah-rah? Are you rah-rah? Hoorah.
It's a very good school. I just don't want to go there.
Slay.
Next school I heard back from was Bentley University, and Bentley was one of my like safetier targets because like I knew I was gonna get in because my brother told me I was gonna get in. I just believed him. Also, my brother goes there. I don't know if I clarified that. And I applied as a management major, but I would want to double major in management and creative industries. And I also applied for the women's leadership program. In my application, it was just like another extra set of essays, and being part of the women's leadership program would take off 10K per year, which is really good. And also it was just a really cool opportunity to like be with other women leaders in business. Hey guys, I'm currently at my school's musical rehearsal, and my Bentley decision was supposed to be out at 4:30. It's 4:45, so I'm gonna check right now. Status update. I got in. Oh my god, I got a full tuition scholarship. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to rehearsal. Bye. So when I toured Bentley, I loved Bentley. I loved it so much. It was my first actual like college tour, and I loved it. And I was glad to know that like if for some reason I didn't get into any of my like reach schools or the more prestigious schools, there was still a school I know I could go to that I would love, which was Bentley. And I loved being on the campus. I liked knowing that if I went there, I would be close to my brother. And also Bentley is like a little bit outside of Boston, so I would be able to go into the city like whenever I want. So like it was cool like having like a campus feel while also having like a city feel, which is something that I really want in a college. I don't think I would really enjoy being at a campus like just in the city. Like for example, like NYU, great school, amazing school, but like I don't know if I would enjoy my campus being New York City. That's why, like I said, a school like Bentley is so good because it has the campus feel while also I have the opportunity to go to Boston or the city whenever I want. Also, Bentley is a very business concentrated school, so being around other people in business would be really cool. I was so blessed to get the trustee scholarship and also be in the women's leadership program. I was so like, oh my god, when I got that, I was like, in the video, like you can't tell that like it hit me, but like later in the day, it hit me like a truck. I was like, oh my god. So it does kind of break my heart a little that I'm not committing to Bentley because I loved it. And Bentley has a soft spot in my heart. So next, I heard back from Northeastern regular decision.
Wait, I'm nervous. Oh, I got waitlisted.
Honestly, the waitlist hurt, but it also like didn't hurt because Northeastern was my dream school for like a minute. So like it was weird because it's like, why are you saying maybe when I was gonna say maybe, you know? Also, by this time, I had switched my major from marketing to management in my applicant portal. This next decision literally altered my existence. I heard back from Boston College. I applied to Carroll as a management and leadership major, and I lost the footage of this one. I accidentally deleted it. Basically, I got waitlisted. Now, this decision destroyed me. It destroyed me. I felt so manipulated. I don't even know how to explain it. Hearing back from my top school that like maybe I'm good enough and they still need to like evaluate if I'm good enough to go at that school. Like, I literally felt like I was being played by a boy. It felt too familiar. It hit too close to home. But yeah, I cried for like 3 days. Waitlisted for my top school. All good though. I'm okay now. I've healed. But every day I still think about that. But I'm not trying to put my worth in a school because you shouldn't do that. But still, I just really want to go there. I love, like I said earlier about Bentley, like Boston College, 1, such a beautiful school. 2, such a good school in general. Like, I want to go to seton so bad. It's very similar like how Bentley is with, it has a campus, but it's also just not like straight up in the city. Like, I can go to Boston, I have access to Boston while also having a beautiful campus. So yeah, it was just like perfect location wise. Also, like I said, my brother is in Massachusetts, so like even if we weren't going to the same school, we'd still be like close to each other. Anyways, next school I heard back from was UNC Chapel Hill. I applied as a management and society major. Okay guys, I just got an email that I got my UNC Chapel Hill decision, and I have 0 expectations because they are very in-state biased. It's very hard to get in if you're an out-of-state resident, and I'm not from North Carolina, so this could end my streak of not being rejected anywhere. Oh my god, this is kind of sad. Like, my streak. I just took 2 waitlists yesterday. It's kind of sad out here. So I'm scared. I got rejected. It's okay. I knew I wasn't gonna get in, but that ends the streak of no rejections. So I also get USC today. Well, bye North Carolina. I don't even know why I applied there.
It's North Carolina. It's but nowhere.
No, I actually don't know why I applied there.
I think I applied to UNC Chapel Hill because it's UNC Chapel Hill. Hello? Of course. Anyways.
I knew I was not gonna get into UNC because they're super like stingy with out-of-state students. I also never toured UNC, so I don't know if I would be able to go there. Even if I got in, like I don't know if we would be able to make time to like book a flight and tour UNC. Also, UNC is kind of too far. I think it's like 7 hours from where I am. And like I wanna go away-ish, but I don't wanna go that far. Like, I don't know. I also heard back from USC this day. Hey guys, I'm at my high school's musical rehearsal right now, and I just got my USC admission, and I'm impatient, so I'm gonna open it. And also, I've literally taken quite a few L's. I've gotten 2 waitlists and 1 rejection. I was rejected. I keep taking L's left and right. What is happening to me? USC was also one of my top schools, but deep down I knew I was not gonna go there because it is across the country. But still, like, it kind of hurt. Like, I love USC. I've always wanted to be a Cali girl. UCLA was actually my dream school for like 5 years, and I didn't apply there. Like, I wanted to be a Cali girl, like, so bad. So in another life, in another world, in another universe, I'm going to USC. I'm a Cali girl. I'm gonna be a Cali girl. In another life, I believe that is my life. Next, I heard back from Boston University. I applied to Questrom as a marketing major. Hi guys, I look extremely ugly. I just woke up, but I don't know, BU's admission BU literally just came out, which I find so interesting because it's literally 10 in the morning. Let's see. I won't be surprised if I don't get in. Yeah, I didn't get in. So I knew I wasn't gonna get in. My essays were really bad. And this one kind of humbled me because like I knew I wasn't gonna get in because my essays were so bad. I wrote them like 3 hours before they were due because I didn't know I had to have my application done by, I think it was December 1st. Because on Common App it said the deadline was like early January. So I was like, okay, I have so much time. I think I got an email that if you want to be eligible for scholarships, you have to submit it by December 1st. And I was like, bro. So I wrote it literally the same day. They were so bad. And then whenever I reread them, they didn't feel authentic at all. But still, like a wait list even would have been nice, but it's okay. I didn't deserve it. My BU application was not good. Lastly, I heard back from UPenn. I applied to Wharton as a management major. I look fantastic. Anyways, hi guys. Today is March 30. It is Ivy Day. This is my last college decision. It's all writing down on UPenn. Ending this off with a bang. Ending this off with a rejection, probably. I applied knowing I was not gonna get in because I'm not built for Ivy Leagues, in my opinion. Like, I'm not trying to like talk down on myself, but like being realistic, I am not like, no. A waitlist would be a W for me. Even if by some chance I got in, I don't think I'm gonna go to UPenn. I applied to Wharton. Extremely competitive. Personally, I just don't think I can handle Ivy League education. It is 8:28 and Ivy decisions came out at 7, but I was at the gym, so I didn't want to check because I was like, you know what, my decision, like, it'll still be there like when I leave and when I'm there, so it doesn't matter what time I open it. But yeah, I'm kind of sad this was my last decision, but also I'm kind of relieved that it's over. New update. Rejected. Yeah, you just got rejected. R-E. And my decision was not a surprise at all. I knew I was not gonna get into UPenn. I was actually thinking of applying to the College of Arts and Science as like a film major because I'm pretty sure it's like a little easier to get into. But I was like, you know what? I'm applying to UPenn. I know I'm not gonna get in. I might as well go big or go home because I'm gonna go home anyway. So I applied to Wharton.